Susan Moss, are you on the line with us? Susan, are you out there? I know that Susan was at home with her 3 children, and she wasn't sure if she was going to be able to hop on, but I'm going to go ahead and text her, and we'll move on. But let me just show you her before and after pictures. This is day 13. Here you see before and after. Unbelievable results. Wow. A picture says 1,000 words.
Here.
Okay, here. Hey, Susan, how are you?
Here. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button.
Okay, no problem. Share with us real quick what's happened for you in your first 2 weeks.
In the first 2 weeks, I've lost about 10 pounds. I didn't think it was that visible because I don't think I started out that big to begin with. But, my before pictures were really pretty disgusting. And so I decided just to see what I look like and take some during pictures. And that's what everybody's looking at. My mom thought they were doctored yesterday. Either one or the other was doctored, but they're not. And I'm still going. I still have about 10 more pounds that I want to lose, and we'll see how I do by next week.
I know you've tried other times before to lose weight. Is this easier or harder?
This is so easy. I've got the kids. I'm always cooking. I had to make a big dinner, like a family dinner last week, and I had no desire to even try any of it. I was full. I was satisfied. I was on the go. I was, nonstop this weekend when we were doing an event. It was easy.
Awesome. Susan, thank you so much. Appreciate you sharing those before and after pictures. How are you doing this morning, Len?
Hey, Corey. Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Why don't you share with everybody what is happening, first of all, with your results?
Well, first of all, thank you, Yoli Founders, for choosing me as one of the test trial participants. I really, really appreciate that. In less than a week and a half, I've lost 16 pounds.
What?
And 2 inches around my waist, at least. I haven't measured in
Can you just repeat that? Because I think some people are dumbfounded.
16 pounds in basically a week and a half.
Wow. And what kind of response are you getting?
Well, just like a lot of the other members and teammates, we're posting our information on Facebook, and we're getting a lot of responses on that, comments, inbox messages. People that don't want to put it on, on the front page, they message me, and I've got dozens of people that have looked at the webinar, and I've had lots of people, that I talk to locally, and of course, out of state and out of town. And they are loving the results that I'm getting. They want to get it too.
This is funny. Even your mom said, that's too fast. I was showing the post on Facebook, and then you said, Mom, there's less of me to love, but I'm feeling great and not going hungry. Oh, wow. Are you just having a blast? You must be having a blast.
Oh, it's great. It's great. It's an easy guidelines to follow. Just like a lot of people, I love food, and a lot of my activities circle around food and drink, just having a good time. And this is really teaching me how to really identify, that aspect of my life and how I can control food. And it's really giving me the nutrition I need, and what you said before in other calls, that food cycling, it really teaches your body how to become like a fat-burning machine. I'm not hungry. And if I'm a little bit hungry, I just eat a little bit more protein.
One more quick one. The Pegster. Peggy, you out there? Peggy, let me know. I'm going to move on until you get on here. You might be in...
I'm here.
Okay, give us real quick. Give us the 30-second. What's happened for you?
I have lost now I'm at 9 days, and I've lost 17 pounds and 4 inches. I cannot be more excited.
And you got people beating the path to your doorstep to learn about it.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. I'm exhausted at the end of the day. I'm running here and there, and if I jump on Facebook, I have people texting me and instant messaging me, and it's on and on. It's been wonderful.
Wow, I just posted one of your recent one. You can see all the interest. Just with a simple post on Facebook. Peggy, you're awesome. Congratulations. Keep up the great work. Now, we're going to talk about our products right now because obviously, we are an extremely product-focused company, and our foundational product is called Yes. It stands for Yoli Essential Shake. And this is a biologically active, optimal nutrition for health and weight management. Now, this shake, first of all, you're going to hear from our trial participants how awesome this shake tastes. I mean, it's like a milkshake, literally. But there's all sorts of value, medicinal value, if you will, health or wellness advantages above and beyond losing weight. Okay, let's talk about. First of all, PureAway is our trademark protein. This is not a typical protein. Okay, do your research on different protein sources that have been processed or soy-based or what have you, and you'll come to the conclusion very quickly that you really want to get your protein how Mother Nature intended. Ours is the highest quality, low-calorie, easily digested, low-glycemic, diabetic-friendly. Okay, it's also gluten-free, I might add. Now, whey, according to Dr. Oz, America's favorite doctor, by starting your morning, this is amazing. If this is all you get from this call tonight, think about this. You can boost your metabolism every day by starting it with a whey protein shake, 25%. Also, whey protein alone can boost serotonin levels by 43%. Okay, this was a recent study showing that whey protein can help boost tryptophan, okay, one of the building blocks of serotonin. So you're going to be happier, too. If you don't know much about serotonin, it makes you happier, essentially. Your serotonin levels, for instance, are boosted when you're running and you run a marathon. It's called the runner's high. That's boosting serotonin. Manage hunger, sustain high energy level. Now, the unique thing about our protein source is you're going to get all the nutrition present in fresh, raw milk. Our cows are happy cows, grass-fed, GMO, and hormone-free. And this is so important because if you're getting whey from processed milk, then the cows are being pumped with hormones. They're treated inhumanely. They're fed meat and grain, which is not a natural diet for them. And when you take that whey into your body, don't think for a second you're not ingesting and absorbing all of that negative stuff in you as well. And so one of the things we pride ourselves on here at Yoli is creating clean products, quality products, because at the end of the day, that is what we're all about. Now, great meal replacement for the whole family, snacks for kids, delicious snack fills them up, or obviously for athletes looking for a great pre- and post-workout supplement. And one of the cool things about only biologically active whey protein is that it boosts your body's glutathione levels. Glutathione, just a little science here, and this is as complicated as I'm going to get. Essentially, it's your body's master antioxidant. So you can take antioxidants in, like, for instance, vitamin C, but your body, actually creates antioxidants on its own, and if you give it the what it needs, the sources, like cysteine here, which is only present in biologically active whey protein, then you can dramatically boost your body's glutathione levels. And what that's going to equal is just amazing health transformation above and beyond what you can expect from weight management and weight loss. Lean Immune, another trademarked ingredient in our Yoli Essential Shake. You can see it was scientifically developed. It promotes metabolic activity, delivers naturally occurring vitamins, enzymes, and minerals. You can see all the great whole foods that are included in our Lean Immune. Again, you can only get this ingredient at Yoli in the Yes Shake. Now, Passion is our healthy energy drink, and this is a phenomenal product. People are just doing somersaults over this product. Not only does it taste delicious, but it gives you amazingly clean energy for a very long, extended period of time without the crash that you get from all this junk that people are drinking for a quick pick-me-up that actually ends up robbing your body of the energy instead. Stuff like Red Bull, Monster, and even products that call themselves healthy. If you flip that label around, you'll see it's loaded with sugar, artificial sweeteners, artificial flavors, all sorts of junk that really shouldn't be in a quote-unquote health product. Not when there's fantastic ingredients like stevia, for instance, instead of sugar. And you can see here we've got our trademark Thermo-G, which is our Thermo Energy blend, and you can see all the ingredients in that, our whole food blend once again, fat metabolism boosters. It's just an amazing, amazing formulation. And these little packets here, 99 cents. Think about that. You could go buy a Red Bull for $3 at a 7-Eleven, 99 cents, value-driven, quality products. And again, sugar. Take a look at this. Have you ever wondered what's in that orange Gatorade cooler that they dump over the winning coach in college and whatnot. Well, check this out. There are 15 grams. 14 of the grams are in sugar. Even a product like Purity, look how much sugar. It's just disgusting. 28 grams. You know, we're fooling the consumers. And what we want to do is we want to educate. We want to enlighten. We want to give people a healthy alternative so you don't have to consume those 150 pounds of sugar or those 2 elephants, which is what most people are going to consume over a lifetime. So Alkalite is another phenomenal product. pH Balance is going mainstream. Everybody's talking about pH balance, the importance of alkalizing your body. This is our scientifically proven, patented alkalizing ingredient called Alkalite. Reduces body acidity. And, you know, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to go out to an incredible guy out of Ohio, and he's going to share with you a little bit about why he's so excited about Alkalite. Dr. James Christosik is a chiropractic family physician with a graduate degree in clinical nutrition. He's authored several books. He's a host of a weekly radio program called The Other Side of Medicine, and he's treated over 20,000 patients in his clinic in the Northeast. Dr. Christosik, are you on the call with us tonight?
I sure am.
Great to hear your voice. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great, wonderful, and terrific.
All right, all the triple threes, the triple threat. So Dr. J, as we love to call you, just real briefly, because we've got a lot of other guests who are going to be sharing the results here, why are you so excited about the Alkalite product in particular?
Well, you know, again, I've been using, clinical nutrition now for over 20 years, and using diet to change the pH level of people and to get the body more alkaline is a very slow and arduous process and very difficult for patients. But, one of the things I wanted to share with tonight is something that I'm writing in my new book, The 7.365 Diet, which is all about Alkalite and how it really accelerates the elimination of the acid waste. But one of the things I've found is some interesting research on how alkalization of the urine will help to get rid of toxins very rapidly out of the body, and there's good research studies to show that. And so it's pretty exciting that the research studies, and I'll go in more in detail later, but the research studies show that by shifting the pH of the urine by 2 points, you increase the rate of elimination of toxins, xenobiotics, these are man-made chemicals, by up to 50%, Corey. That's dramatic. And so as a natural physician, like myself and others around the country who use liver detoxification for getting rid of these man-made chemicals from our food supply and our water supply and the air and all the toxins we get, they've used liver detoxification, and which is great. But now we can accelerate the process by adding this new technique of alkalizing the urine and getting rid of these toxins by getting them and turning them into water-soluble and excreting them out in the urine and changing the body's pH with Yolei's Alkalite is so rapid within a week's time, as we know that you can reduce the acid level by 50%. So we're talking about some stuff that's cutting-edge research, and we have a product that just fits right in like a hand in a glove with the new research coming out on getting rid of toxins out of the body through alkalization. So I'll talk more about that later, but that's why I'm excited, because Yoli has a product in the Alkalite that can help people be able to live a healthy life and get immediate results by alkalizing the body to have more energy, less pain, get rid of acid reflux, and be able to prevent bone loss. I mean, this is dramatic, and prevent chronic diseases such as heart disease. And, I should mention, with the weight loss, with the Alkalite in that package, that is wonderful, because we know now that elevated levels of uric acid, which, by the way, have doubled since the 1900s, actually scientists are now showing that the acid from uric acid causes obesity, diabetes, heart disease, even heart attacks. So we're getting rid of that kind of acid waste to help to prevent America from having these chronic diseases. I'm excited about it.
Well, Dr. J, I could listen to you all night. I'm so excited to see you at our upcoming conference in October. And, as you know, we've got the capsules, and we also have these packets where you can sprinkle it into coffee, for instance, neutralize the acidity by 90% or over other highly acidic foods. We've got 27 structure function claims on file with the FDA. I could go on and on. But thank you so much, Dr. Christosik. I know you're super busy, and we appreciate you hopping on here.
My pleasure.
Wow, that was a real special treat. Moving forward here, our Pure, which is our probiotics and fiber blend for digestive and immune health. I could go on and on. Most of your immune is in your gut, and these probiotics that we put into Pure are second to none, called Ganogen BC30, a patented probiotic strain. Improves gastrointestinal health, supports immune system, helps maintain blood sugar, cholesterol levels. It's got some fiber. It's got some magnesium oxide to help gently cleanse the colon. I mean, this is an awesome, awesome product. And we don't have time to go into all of these in detail, but just moving through them briefly, and then you can get more information at the conclusion of this webinar. Our Truth Superfruit antioxidant blend. This is a product, when you're wanting to lose weight healthily and as part of our Better Body system, I'm going to share more with you about that in a moment, you want to consume half of your body weight in ounces of water. Well, this is the perfect combination. It's superfruits, acai, goji, pomegranate, resveratrol, super antioxidants, and again, no sugar. We use stevia, and there's really no reason not to use stevia. It's really, I just can't possibly fathom. I mean, is it expensive? Yes, but we've still managed to get these packets down to just 99 cents per serving, and we actually even have it in bulk where you can drive that cost per serving down to just 69 cents. Fun also has our patented Alkalite. This is another delicious, healthy beverage for you and your entire family. A very healthy substitute, for instance, for Gatorade. It's got 333 milligrams of our patented Alkalite, which is great for electrolytes and keeping you energized and hydrated. It's an unbelievable product, and people continue to use these products day after day. I mean, you can't really go back to pasteurized, sugar-laden, highly acidic beverages after being introduced. All right, moving forward. Anna Burns, are you on the line with us?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Anna. How are you?
I am good.
Good. Now, you've got a little different story. I'll tell you, I didn't think you had any weight to lose. Wait till you guys see her pictures. Okay? So, Anna, please go ahead and share your story.
My story. All right. I'm a personal trainer and nutritional consultant. So I have clients, and they ask me, how do I know if that works? And I said, I'm going to be on this trial. So that's why I did it, because I want them to see the results on me. Once they see it on me, they will believe that. I lost 8 pounds in 7 days. Then my body fat percentage at that time was 1942. My weight was 135 pounds. After the 7 day, my body weight was 128 pounds, and body fat percentage 1642. As a trainer, this is what I am after, lower body fat percentage for my clients and for myself. I stopped after the 7 day because I already achieved my body fat percentage goal that quickly.
And Anna, how are people responded? Has it been pretty easy to get other people to try the system?
Yes. I have clients of mine that have pre-ordered the Better Body system without seeing it or tasting it. I have passed Robert and I have passed real estate clients of ours that never ever tasted any of the Yoli products. They are calling me and asking me for info, and most importantly, they are enrolling as Yoli member because they want the same results.
Wow. Well, I can see why. I mean, wow, ripped. I love it. I had no idea that you had any room to lose weight, but you really got more lean and put on more muscle, and congratulations, Anna. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Janice Stieglitz out in Boynton Beach, Florida. Tell us about what's happening for you.
Well, I'd be happy to. Well, I had lots of, unlike Anna, I had lots of weight to lose, 20 pounds. And after 1 week, 7 days, I lost 5.5 pounds. And today was day 13, and I'm down 9.6 pounds after 13 days. And the best thing about it is the inches. I went to put on a pair of slacks the other night, and they were too big, so I grabbed a size smaller, which I have 2 and 3 sizes smaller in another closet, and the next size smaller fit just perfectly. So I made a decision that I was going to get rid of all the pants that didn't fit me. So I called my friend who wears that size, and I called her, and I said, "You want them?" And she said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I lost 2 inches in my waist. It's now 2.5. And she said, "Yes, what are you doing?" And so she's ordering. She was so excited, and she took the pants, and she said they'll be good for a month on her then, or maybe a week, and then she'll pay them forward. That was just fantastic. Like everyone else said, it's just so easy. The main thing is I'm not even tempted to cheat. I'm just always full. I'm never hungry. Today I had a luncheon with friends. I still do those sorts of things because you can. And I ordered ahi tuna. And when I got there, they said, "Wow, how much weight have you lost?" And I told them, and they're all going to be ordered. Well, one of them not. The other 4 are all going to be ordering. They're so excited. So I already sent them an email with everything, with all the information. And
Okay.
I never talked about Yoli, it's so easy. They came to me. They asked me just from the results.
How are you today, Ryan?
Man, I am great, Corey.
Well, Ryan, I got a picture of your beautiful family here up on the screen. Tell us a little bit about the results that you've been experiencing, bud.
Well, man, me, as well as Leonard, I do appreciate the opportunity on this trial to be a part of this team, and you know, I am a type 2 diabetic. I'm in the category of, you know, being overweight in America, 2 out of 3 people, and so I'm not sure what picture you have up there, but that's the reason why I'm doing this and taking some action. But I've lost 14 pounds in my second week of the trial, and just looking forward to continuing that, and not planning on stopping anytime soon. And so, you know, there's an opportunity for me to really make some incredible changes. I mean, I can drop weight and do some other things and not be a type 2 diabetic anymore. And so, you know, I really want to see my kids grow up and be a part of their lives, and you know, continuing on the path that I was on. You know, who knows? But now I know that with this system, I mean, just like Leonard, I've kind of caused some buzz on Facebook and some different things too, and people are asking questions, and you know, I'm just trying to make a story, you know, and once the story's out there, and it's just going to be an incredible part to an amazing journey, you know, that we've had over the past couple of years, for sure.
Well, Ryan, we can't wait to see you as well out at the conference, and just so excited for your results. And you know, I'm rooting you on, and I'm glad that you've got a great big why. And I know that your story is just beginning. You're going to be one of the greats in the industry, bud. So keep it up.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Have a blessed day.
Tulane, are you on the line with us? You're going to have to hit *6 again to unmute yourself.
Hello.
Hey, Tulane, how are you?
I'm excellent, Corey. How are you?
Oh, fantastic! I got a beautiful picture of Saya here on it's just unbelievable. He's such a cutie. Isaiah, and Angel, obviously your husband, and you guys run an incredible business there, dance studios in San Diego. You put on a large salsa festival. Tell us a little bit about what's been happening with you.
Well, I'm just super excited, especially after hearing everything tonight. But being so busy and having our kid, it's kind of hard to eat the right things and to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And I'm just so excited and grateful to be a part of this Better Body System 30 Challenge. And I just wanted to share with you guys my results, if that's okay.
Please.
So, you know, in the mornings I used to have my coffee, and that would spark me for the day. And then, I'd go on to eat whatever I could grab, and Isaiah's leftovers, and I just found that my metabolism and my energy levels were just so low. And then Angel introduced me to this 30-day challenge, and I've got to tell you, the results for me have been instant. I'm just in awe of the scientific backing we have with Yoli's products. My first 3 days, I lost 10 pounds. My energy levels are through the roof. There's no crashing. I'm in a better mood. I can totally relate to the idea of these products having such good qualities from, even a little bit of just, depression, even after having a baby, that kind of thing. It's really helped me, and it's really energized me, and my mind isn't as foggy. I'm really learning about the pitfalls of our eating habits. It's not a diet. It's more than just losing weight, as you rightly said. It's about re-educating yourself and retraining your body and your taste buds and your cravings to eat and want the right things. And it's really allowed me to grab a handle on what I'm doing, and I don't feel deprived in any way. That's the strange thing. I've been on so many different diets, from Slim Fast to Yasana to Jenny Craig to Nutrisystem, and I've tried all of it, and nothing stuck with me. And yeah, it's only been 8 days, but I can see myself living by this system and living by the things that it's taught me for a very, very long time. This totally fits what I want to do, and I'm just so excited to be a part of this.
And how many inches have you lost?
There's 6 inches around my waist.
Wow.
I mean, last weekend we had a huge festival we put on, and I was struggling to get into this suit that I had to wear because I had to be on stage in front of thousands of people, and I just didn't feel good in it. And then I wore it again this weekend for my birthday, and I got to say, I looked fabulous. It was just the inches. I mean, yeah, I lost 10 pounds, but it's more the inches around my waist, my thighs, my face. I mean, people that I see on a daily basis from one day to the next have been telling me, wow, you look different. Have you lost weight? Or you just look fabulous. You've been working out. And no, I haven't been working out, but I've been on the Betty Body system, and I just feel, and my husband says I look great, and that's so encouraging. I think a lot of us start programs and we don't see the results we want. They're not necessarily effective, or they do these, deprivation, and there's no education going along with it. But with Yoli, with the Betty Body system, I feel I'm being educated. I'm retraining my body, my taste buds. I don't have the cravings. I'm learning about responsible eating and self-control, and it's easy.
And this was all in 8 days so far?
8 days, 10 pounds, 6 inches off my waist. Wow. And the bloating, I got to say, if us ladies, if there's ladies on this call, that we know there's certain times that we get more bloated in a month than others, right? Well, I'm right at that time, and there's just no bloating. There's no bloating, and I'm a big bloater.
Elaine,
and it's the water gain and all of those things that come with, being a lady, and I'm just flabbergasted with the results.
Well, Tulane, you are awesome, and you and Angel and your family are just beautiful, and we're so excited that you're a part of this, and we'll look forward to seeing you out in Utah as well in a few weeks.
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. My pleasure. Thank you.
Now we're going to head on just down the road from Tulane in San Diego to Paulette Britton, also in the San Diego area. Paulette, are you with us?
I'm here.
Hi, how are you tonight?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Oh, so happy to have you on. Why don't you go ahead and please share real quick what's happened, not just for you, but your whole family's on the product. You got Jay Brad here and your beautiful daughter, Madison.
Yes, there are three of our 4 family members are on this, and I've got at least a decade on Tulane in age, and I'm right in the menopause category, which is, it's like these little beings living inside of you that are laughing and fighting you every inch of the way to lose an ounce. You end up living inside of a body that you haven't lived in for 40 some odd years, and all of a sudden you're given this different body that doesn't react or respond in any way that your body has responded to in the past, because you just start going through these changes, and it's really hard to get a grip on. Oh shoot, and it's very frustrating. So I tried a lot of things, and having been an athlete my entire life, weight was never an issue for me. And you know, I know what it takes. You know, you less calories in, more calories out. I mean, it's basic math. But at this point in my life, it's just not been, that math hasn't come into play. So we got started on this. We measured as a family. We started as a family. And I have to say that's one of the best things that you can do is have accountability partners and do things and do it together so you can cheer each other on and, you know, have teammates in the process, which one of the things you talked about earlier is you know, you bring in 3 and you get yours free. I mean, you can look at it from the free standpoint, but I have to tell you that having teammates go through it with you, having that support system is a major part of being able to lose weight. So at the 7-day mark exactly, we measured and weighed and so forth. And so I'm down 6 pounds for the week, and I've lost 2 inches in my waist, and more importantly, like 1 inch in the 1 inch in the gut, which women hardly wear anything anymore at their true waist. So a real true measurement for us is just right below the belly button area, because that's where most of our clothes fall now. It's above the hip, below the waist. And so I'm an inch smaller there, and then an inch in the hips too. So and I know that you know, Tulane will verify this. If you weigh 200 pounds and you're a size 8, well, we don't care. I mean, you know, I mean, size 8 is a great size to be, and if you can, no matter what you weigh, if the inches are down, you know, that's a really big deal for us. I mean, I'm in pants this week that I couldn't wear last week. I'm in a top this week that I couldn't wear last week, and so I'm melting all over, and it's exciting. And one of the things that you talked about earlier was about the body, mind, and spirit, and I can tell you. The body affects so many different things, just from the health aspect and what Dr. Kostovic spoke about, you know, just mentally feeling better. I mean, it's true, because if you're, one of the chinks in your armor is not being able to get rid of weight and feel healthy and feel good and be as active as you want to be, I mean, it's a big deal. It affects a lot of different things. And so on the mind part, at the same time, I'm reading this really great book called The Compound Effect, and they have a chapter in there. It's called Behavior Self, and it says you equals your choice plus your behavior, which is the actions you take, plus your habits, which are repeated actions compounded over time, equals your goal. And I began to see where Yoli has sort of taken that, and that's what this body challenge is about, because you're changing your choices, you're changing your behaviors, you're changing your habits, and we're compounding it over time so that we can, you know, that we can reach our goals. And that's just something that, you know, changing your habits is just something you have to do over time. And I'm just really excited to be chosen to be one of the few people to have gone through this, to kind of represent a particular women's age group. You know, I'm not super overweight, but I'm still miserable in my clothes, kind of a thing. And so, I mean, I would imagine in about another week I will almost have doubled my clothing selections without having to shop. So that's a bonus too.
And real quick, because I got a couple more people to get to real fast, how much is the total family down? Your three, J. Brad, you and Madison down total?
From the measurements that we sent in to you guys, we're right at 28, I think.
28 pounds between the three of you?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. And Madison loves it? Great for kids?
She does, and, you know, and she's in school, so she's having to be pretty, you know, she's very disciplined in what she's doing, and so we have the right, you know, containers to bring, these blend, you know, containers that you can blend your drink anywhere, you know, sending it with ice in it and all, you know, I mean, you have to plan. That's another big thing, too. You really have to plan. So I'm keeping a daily blog of what's going on so that I'll never remember 30 days from now what day one was like.
Right.
I'm hoping to be able to share that down the road. So I appreciate it, Corey. Thanks.
Thank you, Paulette. Manuel, you on, buddy?
Yes, sir. I'm right here, Corey.
Give us the 30-second because we're going a little long here. So give me 30-second. What's happened for you? Former Marine, just got out of the Marine Corps. How much weight have you lost here, bud?
In 30 seconds, Corey, in day 7, I lost 14 pounds, 2 inches. And because I rub my belly all the time, that Buddha belly is going down.
Awesome. We're proud of you, buddy.
And so just all I can say after that is that I'm always doing these video blogs on my page so that everybody can see exactly what it's like. Not so much reading, but actually seeing for themselves what it's like to be on the trail.
Beautiful.